foremost, I would like to give all praise and glory unto Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shah, by Hashem, Kakadash. Double honors unto the apostles and the elders, GMS, who rule well, teach well, being great examples to us younger brothers. And peace and blessing, salutation. Hopefully, they got them pushing this word in truth and in sincerity across the four winds in the name of Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shah, pushing to get up out of here. Shalom to hopefully the believers, the listeners, whom have came back to the obedience of the scriptures, all right, through faith in Yahweh Bashem Al Shah, you know. And I just want to go into, all right, a video, you know, that was inspired, you know, by a quick conversation, you know, me and the beloved brother, in Watazah, out of the Bay Springs, all right, down there on the coast, all right, the Gulf Coast camp, and he made a heavy point as we were speaking. You know, we was talking about, you know, I pretty much, you know, just keeping things simple and enjoying the simplicity and the goodness of the Lord. And he made a statement on how, you know, pretty much that's a man of the Lord's paradise on this side. You know, because we know that we gonna catch hell, we're gonna be afflicted, you know, we're gonna have to deal with demons and people betraying us and all these different things. Okay, because pretty much we're at peace with not being popular. Like that ain't, you know, a lot of us, you know, some brothers struggle with different things, and some brothers, all right, got their different battles, you know. But for the most part, a lot of brothers are at peace, okay, with, all right, not being popular, okay, not being in the in crowd. You see. And the thing, and these things of the scriptures, all right, and these things in the scriptures pretty much make us, all right, be at peace. We pretty much follow the protocol that's laid out in the scriptures. It pretty much puts us at peace. Because Yahweh Shah said in St. John chapter 16 and verse 32, matter of fact, let me just get it. I gotta get that. I gotta read it. You know, then expound on it. Alright, this is the book of St. John. I believe it's chapter 16. I want to say it's the last verse. Alright, St. John 16 and 33. Yep, it says, these things I have spoken unto you, that in me, all right, you might have peace. In the world you shall have tribulation, but be of good cheer. I have overcome the world. And see, Yahweh Shai is telling us pretty much, you know, when you read it, it said, these things has he spoken unto us, that we should have joy. And when you read all the prophecies, this is Yahweh Shai speaking. Okay, you remember Yahweh Shai in the volume of the book. So when we read particular things in the scriptures, when we read how, you know, the streets are going to be paved with gold, the windows are going to be agate, how we're going to have immortality, okay? How we're going to go back to being righteous, we'll never sin again, okay? How at the Lord's right hand side there's pleasures forevermore, all right, which is pleasures in righteousness. And see, we have good cheer in what's to come. Of course we're going to have tribulation, but even just being thankful for the simple things that we got now, because we know the truth. Like, it ain't about, we don't care about having a certain amount of money, a certain amount of status, you know. We know the truth, and see, now it's just a matter of time. Now it's a waiting game for the goodness of the Lord to fully manifest itself in the earth, okay? And the more we tap into serving, the more we tap into our lot, you know, we get little perks, you know, in the truth, man. You know, the Lord will give you little perks, and that's the Lord's goodness, man. The Lord will give us little tokens now to show us, like, look, it's more to come. Like, look, this is just a little small sample. It's way more to come. I give you a little something now. This is just a little small example of what I can do. Okay? So pretty much we just gonna stay down until we come up. We just gonna enjoy, you know, hey, the goodness of the Lord. We gonna, cause see, when you really start to enjoy the goodness of the Lord, really the Lord just constantly increases, our faith. When these things happen, we really kind of smile at tribulation, man. We laugh at tribulation, man. Okay? Because at the end of the day, we can't control it, but the Lord is building us to deal, all right, to be composed in high pressure situation, man. Okay? Making us be solution minded, all right? But at the end of the day, we of good cheer because we in Yahushua. Like Yahushua is hands on with our situation, man. We not down here, just abandoned and assed out. I'm passing the exit that say Mount Zion Road. I just passed the exit said Mount Zion Road. Come on, man. You see, which goes back to what? The memorial, which means what? We're remembered of our power. Okay, and He's gonna show that we're in His memory through the salvation and through this great promotion that's coming in the earth. He's going to show us that He's with us, man. Okay? So now, all we have to do is just hold down, all right, hold it down, okay, within our lot until Yahweh Shema Shai returns, man. Until the goodness of the Lord just fully manifests in the earth, man. All right? But He told us to be of good cheer. He overcame the world, and part of overcoming the world is overcoming us. Okay? Killing that ego that we got. Okay? Killing, that urge, like I say, to be with the in crowd, to be popular, to be seen, to be recognized, which as a man, okay, of course you want those things. We're not going to act like those things, we don't have those urges within us. You want particular things and you want to be reverenced, but we understand the true reverence is going to come through Yahushua. The hell with being reverenced by this world. We want to be reverenced by Yahushua. We want Yahushua to be speaking highly of us to the Father. Okay? That's what we want our reverence to come from, man. Because it's going to come with the ultimate perks. Okay? The ultimate perks. I wonder if I can look that word up, perks. I've been throwing it around. Let me see. Perks definition. You gave me Kirk. Let's see. Yeah. Didn't give us nothing, all right? But there's great benefits that's going to come, from serving Yahweh Bashim Shah, and it's a thing of patience. And right now, it's a thing of patience, man. And like I said, Satan, wants us to focus on the things that don't go our way, or the things that we're lacking in, okay? Which makes us override, in the mind. When the Satan does that, it makes us, to dismiss the Lord's goodness, man. And see, another thing, we're keeping it simple. You don't have all these desires, because really, depression and, being sad, a lot of it comes from having all these different desires, man. You be disappointed when you don't get these particular desires, and but no, man, the Lord, okay, the Lord pretty much has given us everything that we need for salvation, and that's all we can ask for right now, man. It's just the tools for salvation, man. He gave us the body. We have the brothers, we have a body of prophets, man. All this wisdom that's dwelling amongst these men in the earth, man. These men that was called into this thing, Lord will, we're chosen with all the wisdom, okay, that's dwelling in the earth amongst men. Okay? We have prayer, we have fasting, we have all these things, man. We have all the resources we need. The Lord's constantly giving us our daily bread. Because there's people that's starving, man. There's people that's in horrible position right now, man. That's why hey, we gotta constantly thank Yahweh Shema Shah more and more. Be grateful, even in the affliction. Thank Him for the affliction, because it's needed. If we of the elect, everything that we go through, the good and bad, is needed to keep us balanced for salvation, man. Okay, to keep us balanced, man. He'll put us through things to give us that edge. Okay, to make us tougher and harder for these times, and then He give us little perks here and there. All right, to show like, look, this is what it's leading to. What you're doing, this is what this is leading to. Keep doing this. This is what it's gonna lead to. Keep going. Okay, and I say we live in this social media area where you're always comparing your life. People are always comparing their life to others, and it makes them very ungrateful. For the things that they have. Okay. People are overwhelmed in vanity in this society, man. Okay, but we don't care about those things, man. And right now, we just gonna stay down until we come up. Yeah, the water, brother. See, that's why I say we got all the tools of salvation. Brother come right on time, with the clutch, definition. The water, like it says, perks, an advantage or something extra, such as money or goods that you are given because of your job. Woo! And the Lord, He'll give us little perks here and there, man. Like, look, just stay down. I got you, because the Lord know, He know we in the flesh, and He know how brothers is made. He know how sisters are made. So the Lord, He'll give, little perks, like incentives, like, keep going. Just stay down with this. Like, nah, you on the right track. The hell with that. The hell with this world and this society. Stay down with this. You on the right track. So He'll give us them perks. You have to water for that definition. The one I looked at that really go into it, but that's the one. That hit. So all we gotta do is just stay down, man. Like, it's gonna be, the Lord is finna reward men greatly, for studying scriptures, man, for edifying the body, for being disciplined and separated from this society, man, for really being tapped in. Like, the Lord is really, okay, about to elevate, brothers on a whole nother level. That's why scriptures say the man shall be as the golden wedge of Ophir. Like, all we gotta do is just stay down within this, man. Where we at right now is we right here. We just gotta stay down. Hey, you sisters, man. Hey, you just gotta stay down, stay humble. Hey, you finna get everything, man. Okay. Hey, brothers is finna win. All right. Hey, the sisters is finna win, man. Just to speak to the sisters, man, because hey, all you gotta do is be liked by a brother, man. Have faith in the sight of a brother, man. You know how Israelite men are, man. They love women hard. And the Lord, all right, is gonna just show favor on that whole circumstance, man. Like, it's just so many perks that come with being a believer in Yahweh by Shema Shah, man. And we don't need nothing great or fancy, man. Just the simple things, man, to sustain us till we get to the salvation, man. And like I said, you sisters, man, like you all you have to do, hey, keep that curry chicken on point. Okay, you're gonna be good, man. Just be a asset to a brother, man. You're gonna be good, man. You finna shoot past the Rihannas and Beyonces of this world, man. Them hoes finna lose. Okay? A lot of people finna lose. Wickedness is finna lose, man. And everything that's attached to it. Okay? They finna lose, man. The meek of the earth is finna win. The humble of the earth, all right, in Yahweh Shai, that's who's finna win. So we'll be the outcasts, we'll be the bums. They can make up these names and call us this and call us that, but like, nah, man, we finna win. And that's part of the joy that's in Yahweh Shai. Like, we know what Yahweh Shai finna do, man. That's why we, grow the thirst for the righteous society to come. And the Lord just showing us favors and showing us, like I got us. He keeps showing us like I got y'all. Keep going like you going. I got y'all. So hey, by the time Esau make the Sea Hill mandatory, it's gonna be like shit. Esau ain't talking about shit. Like it ain't even no second guessing. We're gonna be to the point where it ain't no second guessing. Like it is what it is, man. We just gonna be out here. We're gonna stay down, man. Like King David, he had to go, be in the wilderness for a minute before he came to that throne. But he stayed down. Then he came up. We always talk about, the status and the level King David was on, but he had to stay down first, man. He had to stay down. He was out there in the wilderness moving and shaking, until it was time for him to, be elevated, man. And that's what we're going to do, man. That's what we're doing. We're staying down. We're, remaining humble until the Lord exalts us, man. We want the promotion that comes from Yahweh by Shema Shai. We want the promotion from Yahweh Shai when he returns, man. And that's why he had to put off, these different youth. That's why scripture call it what? Youthful lust. Because it's a youthful lust to want to be popular in this society, man. It's a youthful lust, okay, to have a mindset of chasing the bag in this society, man. Those are youthful lusts, man. Okay? Just want to be dealing with all these different women just cause that's youthful lust, man. Okay? But now, hey, we matured in the spirit. We're becoming spiritual adults, man. Okay? And our way of thinking is above. We've set our affections on things above, not on things of the earth. Okay? Which is things of this society. All right? Because we have a whole rulership. You see? We have a whole kingdom that's going to be planted in the earth, man. And what we're doing, we fighting for our spot within that kingdom, man. But we just got to stay down till we come up, man. Keep it simple, man. Hey, tap in. As we await salvation, man, keep adding value to yourself, man. We got to keep adding value to ourselves in the spirit, man. Sharpening up on things, man. Becoming more of an asset to the body. Which by that, we're becoming an asset to Yahweh Shai. As we await salvation, tap into being more of an asset, man. To the brothers, to the believers, man, in our teachings, in our household, man. Tap in more than being an asset, man. And progress feels great, man. Hey, that's the one thing about it. That's another perk. Like the progress, when we apply this wisdom in our day-to-day, when we apply faith and the Lord starts, giving us little perks for our faith, man. Hey, you become addicted to that progress, man. Like I always make the analogy, those jakes that's in the weight room, you see the jakes that just jacked, that's because they became addicted to their progress, man. To where they laugh, the labor, they didn't even consider the affliction, okay, that it took, okay. The affliction don't even register anymore because they fell in love with the progress. So the affliction is just something that's accounted, all right, for their finished product, man. And that's how we gotta move in the spirit to where you start seeing progress and it's like hell yeah, you start seeing progress, it's like yeah, the affliction, you shrug your shoulders at the affliction, like, hey, it is what it is, because we're gonna get tested on a whole nother level, and the Lord gonna put the spirit on us to deal, that's our belief, like, we're gonna need an extraordinary spirit to deal with how the Lord is finna, deal in the earth, so, yeah, man, all we have to do is stay down till we come up, and that's pretty much the gist of the lesson. I just wanted to put that out there, man. Something, I've been meditating on while I was riding, did quite a bit of driving today, but I figured, once I get on the highway, put some more wax, man, the Lord will, is edifying in the spirit, So just want to give all praise and the glory unto Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Kanadash, and double honors unto the apostles and the elders, GMS, who rule well, teach well, being great examples to his younger brothers, and Peace and blessings, salutation, hopefully, shalom.